Tolstoy. Yeah, it's let's see, 6 a.m. Maybe the moon is right there. Right now it's obscured. Oscura. And you can't even see me, so I could be making all kinds of faces. The sun is coming up on from that direction behind the building I'm in, so what we're getting is the effect of the sun. As the Atlantic Ocean, somewhere over the ocean, off in that direction, the rotation of the Earth will present us with sunrise. And I'm leaving for Buenos Aires today in about, well, taking a car to the ferry, but it's international, so you have to get there early and you want to chill, I guess. They got a lounge. So I'll arrive in Buenos Aires at around 1:45. Which is on the fastest ferry, 2.5 hour ferry, which leaves at 11 something, 11:15. So it's a fast ferry. This was a ride that took 5 to 8 hours in the past. When I was a child thinking about coming here, in my early 20s, I can remember looking up what it would be like to try to do this kind of thing. Obviously, without the internet. Now you just boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. You can just pass through here with headphones in if you want. Never speak to another human being. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. And then be sitting on a beach alone by yourself for 5 days. Never talk to anyone. Pass people in the beach. Never speak to anyone. Get back into a car, beep boop, take you back to the airport, boop, beep, 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 and off to your home. Which is what an entire generation of 20-year-olds has been doing since I used to travel without any of it. And these people have taught me that the service industry, certainly, let's look at the service industry like a veil that sits atop the world. There are servers in your town, whether you know it or not, my friend, so it's best for you to know it. And the service industry is where the 20 and 30-year-olds reside. And they work. And they work hard. And they ought to be tipped, by the way. They work hard. And if you befriend them and you talk to them and you get to asking them, well, what part of the country are you from? Where do you live? You know, what's your story? Not in a fake way, but in an apt way. I drink and smoke weed, so people become more casual. That helps. They don't fear me because I don't project something to be feared, but they fear me because the image of what I happen to look like has been demonized quite terribly by predominantly white-skinned people for about 500 years in such a way that I'm ugly, frightening to children who have never seen anything. This is how it was for years. Now the internet, of course, allows every child everywhere to, if they have a good teacher or a good parent, to see what people look like everywhere and understand we're much more similar than we are different. And certainly it's not related to the color of the skin or of their hair or of their eyes or any such superficial thing. And the character of people is good generally, but we have increased in numbers so much in 150 years. The total population of humanity has gone from 1.5 billion to 7.58 now billion of us. Those who have a lot of money and power and want money and power can see they can make money and power by authoring internationalism through corporate means. They saw that and went, whoa, we got to do that. So we have to capitalize the internet. We have to capitalize every space we can. We have to own all of the resources so that we can